Sorry. Alright, let's get into this game. Gerald. Playing from... God, let me lie, I think he's Polish. And on the other side, it's HonMonO. The Korean player who maybe does not live in Korea. At least he does not really play in the Korean circuit. Alright. DBZ, different matchup. We don't have to wait until the cybernetic score is done. We already can see a Reaper try to kill a probe before. And yeah, well, that's mostly after the cybernetic score to be finished, to be fair though. Sending out a very early SV here. Might actually want to go for an eBay block here, and Gerald really does not want to let this happen as he has his probe already here on patrol. So he's gonna pressure the S. Oh my god! The perfect timing. Oh! He still finds it. Okay. We're gonna get it down. Let's see how many hit points he can get onto this building before it's gonna get cancelled, or before the SV has to go home. Okay, it's not too much, and Gerald is actually pulling a lot of probes, which HonMonO is just using to make then another Angie Bear here. To just, well, double his health basically on the buildings. Okay, we got one cancelled, and the second one cancelled. It doesn't really do too much, but this is a nice little bit of income advantage you want. And also he can't build it yet, so he's coming in again and building the third one. Amazing plays here from HonMonO, just being as annoying as possible as can be. He's of course losing some minerals again. It's probably like a... it doesn't really make sense for this trade-off. Oh, and he's gonna lose the SCV. That probe, man, that's... He is no fun. This guy is no fun, no. He doesn't want any fun. He just wants to win. This is the probe who goes across the map and builds like 17 pylons. And 150 cannons in one shield battery. Alright, on the other side we got a one gas factory before the command center, which is a really curious build. I think he just didn't have enough minerals. So he kind of needed to do something else with his money. Or maybe it is his build to do like 3 cancels or something. So he lost like 140 minerals here. If anyone knows how to do math, there you can do it. Like, this is what he gained basically from here to here. So he gained like 200 a minute or something. I don't know how much it is though. Maybe it just evens out, or maybe he's like... He's probably like 50 minutes ahead or something, I don't know. But his CC is delayed, so I don't think it was worth it, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna get a Stargate here behind this from Gerald. I think he just wants to play safe, and I think he probably is the better player. Also, I think he knows that. So if he's gonna play safe here, there should be no issues for him. Doesn't look like a finger. Oh my god. It's a finger. Trust me, it's just a finger. And I have the red and the blue finger from the Matrix, you know? Ah, this is some nice pressure here. This completely went kind of under the radar here for Gerald. He's probably overestimating his position a little bit, and I think he even could lose the Oracle here. He needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, there we go. Retarget, and whoa! See? That's what I'm talking about. One down. Oh, this is some nice pressure here from HonMonO. He's really kind of playing Gerald like a fiddle for now. See if he can actually close the game after this. He is kind of behind though in workers. As you can see, there's 32 to 24 workers, so we kind of need some more kills here, a little bit more damage. This is a really strong poking force though, and I love the one marine just running with a gun. Oh, there we go. Now if he can get a good shot on the probes there, there's no shield battery, but actually he just kills him. He just kills him here. Very well played here. I'm in love with this. HonMonO, man. Okay, so there is a Void Ray out now, but at this point, if you look at the worker supply, it's 20 to 29, so he completely made up for the deficit. He's maybe even... Nah, one cyclone cannot kill through a shield battery. And bye-bye, Marine. So yeah, but As you can see on the other side of the map, we already have Stim on the way. We have a 3 barracks setup. We are missing a starport yet, but we're also producing tanks. And I'm a little bit concerned because there's void rays, you know, and this guy is just going over the map, and there's gonna be a second one in just a second. And kind of needs to fight this with Marines without Stim, which is a little bit of a hassle. Having like 1 extra Cyclone would have been really great here, to be honest. Or having a turret, but he doesn't even have the engine bay yet, so... Well, he's ahead a lot in economy, and Gerald has to do something here. But Gerald is still a little bit ahead in tech. He's getting a Twilight, maybe for Adept Glaives, but I think it's probably gonna be Blink. Just see what you can get with... Oh my god, no, no, Gerald, that's not the move, no! Oh boy, just get out. That's not the move. No. No. Disbelief. He's gonna get charged, man. And what are you gonna support the charge with? 2 zealots at a time? That's perfect, man. 2 gate charge. Getting 2 more gates. Okay. Yeah, when Stim finishes, it's probably just gonna be game over. There's gonna be a Stim, no medevac push, as you can see. It's just tank, boys, and Stim guys. And you're just gonna overrun. He's completely all in here from HonMonO, but yeah, he can just finish him. There is nothing. There is chargeless zealots, 4 of them, and 1 stalker and 2 void rays on the other side of the map, just doing nothing really. And we're gonna get a turret ring and a bunker up here, and yeah, this is just gonna be a neck breaker move. I got the void rays recalled, but the infrastructure is almost up already here. I think he has not... Oh, he actually has seen this base, so he could use like some units and just run over there. Gonna combat shields, and +1 is on the way. Trying to get some reinforcements here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. He's just gonna push in at this time. Just kill off the second base. And Gerald, you're gonna wait for charge really, and then a last hurrah. That's the plan. There we go, charge lots coming from the side. But does it really matter? They're just gonna charge on the building! Attack that empty bunker, guys! And we have Stim completely waited here. Is he gonna actually clear this? No. The Zealots is just gonna die. 1 tank and a ton of Marines, 23, are remaining here. Nothing left for Gerald. As I already said like 15 times. Made. 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 Yeah? He remade the SCVs. He is building SCVs. He's building a starport. And you have 1 probe at a different base mining. The rest is all in your main, mate. What are you doing? And there's a bunker in your natural. And he's just wasting his charge right now. He's even supply block. As you can see, he has 3 probes queued while he has no money. 1 void ray about to go down, trying for the alignment there. And Gerald, really, he's fighting to the last building, man. Alright, and now he's gonna see his heart sink for the 15th time in this game. Even gonna force a bunker over here. Well, well, no. I'm gonna sell the bunker. Just go. Bye bye, void ray. 1G. 1G. Hype 1. HonMonO takes game number 1, man. Amazing, actually. Having like a triple layered all in there. Really, really cool stuff from HonMonO. Game number 2. And a quick look at the bracket. Who is playing right now? Okay, so we have Rare is already waiting for Cure. That's something I might want to watch. Dark against Trigger would be really cool. Then we have Beyond against Clem potentially, but that's a little bit way off. Beyond against Pig maybe. That'd be fun. Who is Skillis? Oh, Skillis is playing Apertures right now, of course, yeah. Alright, let's go. Game number 2. HonMonO being up 1-0 here. With a very smart build in my opinion. 1-0, there we go. Bottom right, Gerald. And top left, HonMonO. Dangerous sign here. Nuke. Radiation. This is a very, very early probe scout, so he really wants to not be surprised, maybe even pressure HonMonO here a little bit. One thing to mention, there was no Reaper last game. So he went 1 Marine, Reactor, and then into a factory and made 2 Cyclones and 4 Hellions to follow this up. And they pushed out with a 1 Marine. This seems to be a different build already. There is no eBay block going on. There is like a second supply depot already in place. There is no second gas though, which is very curious. I'm very interested in these builds here. Something new, of course, from HonMonO. I mean, you can always cancel this and then just make a command center. He's gonna finish this maybe though, yeah, if he puts more build time on it. I have the Marine in a second here. The other side, Nexus coming up now, after the Cybernetics core. There's not gonna be a Reaper though, so honestly you can, like, if you know there's no Reaper, you can make the Cybernetics core after the Nexus and get some economic edge there. Gonna see, again the same it seems. We're gonna get a reactor first and then... Oh no, okay. This is different. There's no factory for now. Just a normal 1 Rex expand with a Reaper and a reactor basically. And see, this guy is already paranoid. He's already checking like around the map. Do you have anything hidden? Is there a factory? He saw there's only 1 gas, but he was so thrown off by the 1 gas last time again, because it went 1 gas into... Factory. I don't even know if he really scouted this, but he probably saw in the replay that this guy is willing to play 1 gas factories before command center, which is completely suboptimal if you think about it. Because if you want to have the factory out as quick as possible, you go 2 gas, of course, and of course the command center way later, because yeah, you have a normal surplus on minerals, of course, right? If you're just sitting here like this. Okay, this is a great scout though. He sees basically what he needs to see. The factory is at home, so he kind of can be safe at his own home. He wants to really see what's going on here though. If he can shade one more time. Oh, he's not gonna see this production. Well, seeing these 2 barracks would have been amazing, but it's not gonna happen here. That was some good dogging here from HonMonO. And he's kind of faking him out as well with the switch. So he lifted the barracks basically, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna make Cyclones and Hellions again. That's what he saw, and yeah, it's gonna be just a ton of Marines with tanks basically, I imagine, and stim. So it might be almost the same push we saw in the follow-up in the last game, just way quicker this time because there's no Cyclones and Hellions involved. But of course, on the other side there is no damage being dealt, and the units are not getting killed. So we're gonna have more units on both sides. Let's see if Gerald can sniff this out. Kinda need to know though it's coming, because you need the extra gates, you need the extra... you don't need like observers too many or war prism, you need kind of like immortals or something, right? If you already have the robo. And only being on 1 gate right now. 3 gates. Maybe you even want to have 4 gates here. Get like a couple more shield batteries. Alright, let's see. Observer, 2 observers though. It's a little bit overkill. You really need only 1 to sniff this out. And he's not moving in, is he? He is. Okay, there we go. He's gonna see tank again. Oh! HonMonO. Hawk Eyes, man. He saw this one. Maybe he already just knows the timing, you know? Oh, okay, this is the time. The observer usually comes in at this time. And of course, this is a very standard angle that you can defend against observers. We're gonna see a Marauder this time, which I kind of like. And he's kind of hiding his units, which is really cool. And also having them in a defensive spot. If he was being like 4 gate all in or 6 gate all in or something, he would be in a very good position there. And now finally Gerald sees what he needs to see, and now he needs to make a ton of units. Also he needs to push out with his Blink Stalkers, try to slow down the push when it's coming, and it is about to start. 3 tanks is usually when you want to go. It also aligns very nice with Stim, and then we're gonna see, are we gonna get some... Yes, SCVs, there we go. Amazing. But Gerald knows everything now, and he's trying to get reinforcements here, trying to go to the tail end. Getting a Marauder is really cool here, getting some damage done. Oh wow, look at that. Very scared here. Oh no, the Marauder cannot get into the bunker there in the last second. Blink was a little bit faster, but now he knows where all the Blink Stalkers are, which triggers the push, of course. He needs to defend this though. And let's see, on the other side we can just do a recall. Let's see, are we gonna recall Stalkers? Not for now. They're fighting SCVs. They're actually dying against SCVs because they're not getting microed. There we go, recall on the Stalkers now. After they blink down, which is a really smart move, but they don't have any blink right now, of course. Oh, getting the pylon was really key here. It's gonna deny the Colossus even, not just gonna have it on depower. And he's gonna kill the 3rd and the 2nd base. And I think you needed to scout this a little bit earlier, Gerald. You need to slow down the push. You cannot just do the counter damage. It doesn't matter too much for Terran. He has mules. He has mules. He even has scans. If you cannot kill this push, you're just gonna lose, man. You're never gonna win the army fight. Okay, so Dark Shrine, that's his last hurrah. Man, Gerald might be actually out here. Getting killed by HonMonO. Gerald. Now HonMonO is just gonna push in, I think. Gonna cancel this again. He's gonna scan in. He sees the DT Shrine, which is no surprise anymore at this point. And he's just gonna make a bunker down here on the low ground. It was a little bit too far out. He's gonna siege from the low ground, it seems. Throwing an engine bay into his face is kind of funny. I mean, he has scans. He's probably not gonna mule anymore. Keep his scans. For the DTs, he saw the shrine. I'm fairly certain that he knows about the shrine. He already has like a turret on the way back at home only. I kind of want a turret here in this position, in this pocket. It would be amazing, actually. And there we go. First Dark Templar warping in. I hope he sees this. Scan. 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 Oh my god. Scan. Didn't he see the DT Shrine? Scan. You're gonna lose all of your scan. Oh my god. There we go. Boy. Okay. So he noticed, but that DT got a lot of kills. He lost like whatever. I think 10 Marines or something. There was so many kills, man. And he's gonna use one more DT. Do we have another scan? So there's none on this command center and there's one on this one. Please do it fast. Amazing. Good reaction here. Alright. Gerald doing his damnedest here to stay alive in this game, but I think the writing is on the wall, really. He can't really push into this, and it's just a tiny bit amount of time, and he just didn't even GG. You see? No GG. Just left. It's just like, ah, fuck this. GLHF, and that was it. Bye bye.